Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. This is episode 4 and it's been a while and I am very sorry for that. But I finally decided to bring it back. I kind of went off the game for a while, but I'm back into it now. I've advanced massively on my main account. I haven't even touched this account, but we have got a 3.5 star rating, which is pretty good. Once again, I'm going to apologise for the lag, but I'm not actually too far away from getting my new graphics card, which will be, if you're interested, it will be the 1660 Super. So we shouldn't have that issue anymore, considering my current graphics card is the 1050, so it's got like 2 gigabytes of VRAM, which is nothing. So yeah, today we're going to be looking at some jobs that we can get, and yeah, just seeing what we can possibly do. So we can just discard these. We don't really care about what new things we've got, I would say, at the moment. We've got a lot of these actually. So, upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. That looks like that would be nice and easy. Looking for an upgrade, upgrade the CPU. Yep. Upgrade parts needed 60. We can't do that one because that is complete by the end of the day today. If you don't know, we always get the computers the next day, so that was just impossible. What's wrong with my gaming rig? Diagnose and fix. How are you doing? My gaming rig isn't booting anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it. Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? It seems to power on okay. The fans go round, but it doesn't get any further than the BIOS screen. For some reason, we can't reject this one. The mission requires you to figure out what's wrong. Yeah, we know that. On my main account, I actually reject diagnose and fixes because they're just a pain to do, so I don't bother. Replace the HDD. Yep, that should be nice. We can see what's broken here as well. I didn't notice this before, so we don't know which one it is, so we won't be able to change that yet. And then replace the graphics card and replace the RAM. So once again, nice and easy. So we need to get the R9 380 Gaming 2G. We'll buy these now, just so we've definitely got them, and I won't forget what they are. So it's the 280. It's that one. Have we got that? No. Okay, they're all used, and people don't like used ones. So we'll go for that. There we go. What's the RAM? The G-Skill 48 GB 2400. Okay. Awesome. And also, sorry if you hear my desk moving a bit. I'm going to be trying to get a new desk as well as soon as I can. But at the moment, I think my graphics card is my priority because it's the most expensive thing out of the two, and I can make better videos with this. So I am trying to keep my desk to not wobble, but it's quite difficult. So yeah. So we've got to replace the HDD, as I say, we don't know which one that is. What's wrong with my gaming rig? Can't do anything with that. Upgrade the CPU. We can see what that is. So the Ryzen 3 quad-core 1300X. Okay, so let's go here. So frequency is 1300 megahertz. So what's their budget? It's $300. I actually can't remember. That was that one, wasn't it? 1300X, yeah. Okay. So that's got that. Okay. It looks like the best one we can possibly get is going to be this one here. So we'll add that to the basket, which is fine. Looking for an upgrade. Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. What RAM have they got at the moment? It doesn't really matter. I would have thought it's just one 2666 megahertz, 8 gigs. So I guess we can just add that to the basket. Yeah, we don't need to buy another one, do we? Perfect. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so here we are. We've got all of our computers here, and yeah, we can get everything sorted. So, let's go for the upgrade first. This one is going to be, which upgrade is it? This is upgrade CPU, so not too difficult. So let's take off the cooler, and there we go. And also, just for you guys that have come to my channel from Planet Coaster, I will be uploading Planet Coaster within the near future. Well, actually, there'll be an episode out on Tuesday of Making Thought Park and Planet Coaster, so don't worry about that. It will not be long. So make sure you're ready for that. So yeah, that's that done. We just need to cable everything up, and there we go, it's booted. So we can put that in our delivery area. Mark field, collect. Awesome. You have unlocked the peripherals shop. Install it on your computer to access the latest peripherals and customize your desk and workbenches. Lovely. Replace the HDD, which is this one. So let's get this off and go around to the HDD. Here it is. So we don't actually know which one the issue is. So we just... this is all I've ever done. Just unplug both of them and see which one says broken next to it. Peripheral shops I kept. Okay, cool. I know where that is. So, okay, so it is this one. So it's the Easy Store 500 gigabyte. Let's buy that. There we go. We can add that to our cart and get that to us for tomorrow. I think this is actually the upgrade thing. Looking at it, what's this? Yeah, this was the upgrade. No, it wasn't, never mind. But, obviously we can just get the memory that we bought. Here it is. And cable it up. There we go, that's all done. So let's place it in the delivery area. And of course, because we've done it, we can collect. There we go. 5-star again. So what's this one? This one is replace HDD. We can't do that one just yet. Diagnose and fix. So let's see what the issue is here. Just turn the power on. So let's do that and see how it goes. And it's powered on. No CPU found. It would have been helpful if the guy had looked at the error message, and then he would have been able to tell me that straight away. But you know, that's fine. So we've got the Ryzen 5 quad core 1500X. So let's see if we've got that. I'm pretty sure we've just used that. Yeah. So I guess we'll just have to buy that. 1500X, absolutely fine. Add that to the cart and get next day delivery. Yeah, looks like that's all good. So, oh, let's take this out. Yeah, we'll skip it till tomorrow. Okay then, here we are. Let's get the bits from today, and we can go and replace the HDD, considering that is what we were going to do first. Plug that back in. In theory, they should all work now. There we go, and we can plug it all in. Okay, so this one has actually said there's no OS found, so just put in the USB stick, and yeah, that'll be fine now. So let's install this side panel and install the OS. Okay then, so that is that computer done. Let's set it back. Collect 5-star. What's wrong with my gaming rig? We know exactly what's wrong with it. There is no CPU. So it's a 1500X, so there we go. We can put that in, diagnose and fix is done. Put the thermal paste on, and put the cooling on. Plug it into there. We'll plug these in whilst we're here as well, because it looks like they haven't been plugged in. Let's power it on. That's that job done. And that's in, so we can collect that. 5-star again. So here, replace the HDD. That is more than doable. Looks like the only HDD here is, yep, the only HDD is the Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte. We can go and buy that now. 1 terabyte. That's the one. Just check that. Yep. Yep, definitely. So we've got that one. We can accept that. Make my PC better. We could look into that for another episode. Ooh, I need a new PC for the local train enthusiast club. Doesn't need to be fancy. Can't spend more than $750. Needs to have 16 gigabytes of RAM and 500 gigabytes of storage. That is definitely worth doing, I would say. So let's get that done. Rig needs upgrade. We could do this. Some of these we'll have to do for the next episode, but I have no issues with that. I really want to at least get the parts for this PC today. I'm going to buy that now, so then we can keep track of how much we're spending. So it needs to have 16 gigabytes of RAM, so we'll go and buy that straight away. I would probably say we could do different prices, so sort by price ascending. So I need to find an 8 gigabyte, which will be the cheapest 8 gigabyte is this one, 60 gigabytes. What about 116 gigabyte? Do we even have, here we go. 116 gigabytes is going to be 130, and that's going to be 120. So we'll buy 2 of those. 500 gigabytes of storage, again not too difficult. We could just get one of these cheap ones. There we go. We want to try and stay quite low priced. So motherboards, we'll go for, I'd say an AM4 socket would be best. So we've got the Skylake, which will be $100 plus just a cheap Intel, really. Maybe even a Celeron, to be fair. We could go with that. That's Kaby Lake. How much is a Kaby Lake going to cost here? $170. No way. Let's get rid of that. So that would be $210. It would be $210 for the Kaby Lake. What about this one? Yeah, that's going to be a lot cheaper. So we'll do that. We will need CPU cooling. Again, something nice and cheap. Yep, perfect. Graphics cards, the cheapest one physically possible. Power supplies, I would probably say something quite cheap. This is probably broken. I need to sort out my inventory. And there we go, $490. We are well within his budget, which is amazing. So we can get that delivered tomorrow, and we'll make it as the last thing we do, I would say. And here, replace the HDD. We've already bought that. Can you fix my PC? Those are all coming tomorrow. Assigning a PC build to a job. Okay, so I'll show you how you do this. So you get your sticky note from here, and then you just put it down. Very difficult, as you can see. Okay, so it is a new day, and I've actually realised that we've forgotten to do this fix one. So we should probably get on with that now, because this is quite old. We need to replace the graphics card and replace the RAM. Not difficult to do, but yeah, let's get it done. So we're going to unplug it, unscrew it, and take it out. I'm going to do this one and also make the PC. And then I'm going to end off the episode, I think. Oh, I forgot what graphics card it was. The 382G. Nope, that's not it. That's the 283G. 382G, where is that? Have we not bought that? Oh, we haven't bought it, have we? No! I thought we had. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, we've got our... We could get on with this one. Unfortunately, we're going to have to buy the graphics card for that. So let's get in our motherboard and open the CPU shield. There we go. Get in, fits this PC, and the Celeron. There we go. Put in our thermal paste, put it on the CPU cooling, plug that in, and unfortunately, we have to use a graphics card, which is a shame. There it is. I forgot that it doesn't need 2 spaces on the PCI. There we go. Lock that. Screw these in. Memory. We've got the 2 4GB ones, or 2 8GB, sorry. There we go. There's the first one, and there's the second one. And then we'll need to get in our PSU. We didn't need to buy another one, but that's fine. And then we need to take off this back cover for the storage. We need 500GB. Install that, and we can plug everything in. There we go. So let's get everything plugged in and then boot it up. Okay then, so everything has booted and we are good to put everything back. So let's put this away and get our money for it. It will be, can you build me a new PC? There we go, collect that. 5 stars. And I think, guys, that is time to end the episode. Everything that we've agreed to do this episode will obviously just be carried on into next episode. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned to that. Guys, let's see if we can hit 5 likes for this episode. That would mean a lot. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I have noticed that we have been going down in subscribers a bit recently, so any help would be hugely appreciated. We are trying to hit 200 subs by the end of this month, so any help towards that would be hugely appreciated. But yeah, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you join the Discord, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.